what's up in the sky for the month of October 2020. I'm your host, Star Dad. Join me now as we talk about some of the great things we'll see up in the sky this month.
The month of October brings a myriad of objects to observe, and the temperature cools and humidity declines, making for favorable seeing conditions. Yes, we can social distance while looking through a telescope with our video camera system that allows everyone to see deep sky objects in more detail than otherwise possible, and the planets. The Last Green Valley has 4 Mars parties slated for Walktober. See the Last Green Valley's websites for dates and times. The places are Lebanon Town Green and the West Thompson Dam, but tentatively we've got set up for the 9th and 16th at Lebanon Town Green and the 10th and 17th at the West Thompson Dam. Alright, so starting with the planets, let's see what Walktober brings. October 1st finds Mercury at its greatest elongation, 26 degrees east of the Sun, which equates to almost 20 minutes of viewing. Start looking 30 minutes after sunset in the south-southwest for the magnitude 0 planet. It will be in a transition to a morning planet next month. Venus rises at 4 a.m. on the 1st and it is visible for about 90 minutes. Like the Moon, you will see its phase shift over the course of the month from 72% to 81% lit. Full moon occurs on the 1st and 31st, making this a blue moon month. New moon is on the 16th. This is the month for Mars, as its opposition occurs on the 13th, opposition being it's behind us in a line with the Sun. But it is closest to us on the 6th, when it is only 38.6 million miles, or 0.41 astronomical units away. Recall that an astronomical unit is the mean distance of the Earth from the Sun. With its 24-hour and 36-minute rotation, we'll see a little bit of difference each night of Mars. In early October, look in the early evening sky for the Halas Basin. It's a former ocean. And Syrtis Major, a dark area separating northern lowlands from the southern highlands, and is in fact a shield volcano. Mid-October, look for Elysium Mons, an extinct volcano, and by the end of the month, Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system. And the Valles Marineris, a huge, deep valley, the length of which is the width of the United States. Jupiter will be 30 degrees up in the sky, in the southern sky, all month at magnitude minus 2.4, dimming to minus 2.2 by the end of the month. Its 40 arc-second width means it should be easily viewable in even a small telescope or binoculars. As always, be sure to look for the 4 bright stars near it. Well, actually they are the 4 Galilean moons. They circle in a plane, but not all of them are visible always. The missing ones are behind the gas giant. Sometimes you can see the shadows crossing the face of Jupiter. Saturn is to the east of Jupiter by 7 degrees as Jupiter catches up to it, and only 5 degrees by the end of the month. Uranus reaches opposition on the 31st in the constellation Aries at magnitude 5.7, best seen with a telescope or binoculars. Neptune, as always, remains too dim and too far away to view any details without a powerful telescope. In a 1,000 millimeter focal length telescope, it is just a small dot. Meteor showers happen in October. The Orionids, which will be coming from the constellation Orion from October 2nd until November 7th, are peaking on the 21st. Approximately 20 meteors per hour are expected at the peak. Put on some warm jackets and lay down on a blanket or tarp and just enjoy the shooting stars as they dazzle the evening sky. Comet 88P/Howell will be transiting through Scorpius and Sagittarius throughout the month. You'll need a 4-inch 114 millimeter telescope to view it and its greenish glow. Check out its precise position at the Minor Planet Ephemeris service at https://minorplanetcenter.net/data, where you can get precise locations. Our constellation of the month is Lacerta, which means lizard in Latin. This small constellation is often overlooked and lies between Cygnus, Cassiopeia, and Andromeda. It borders the Milky Way. It is often referred to as the Little Cassiopeia because of its W shape. In 1936, a star in the constellation went nova. In other words, it greatly enlarged and brightened. At the time, it was 300,000 times brighter than our Sun. To find Lacerta, look vertically up in the sky. Our object of the month is, obviously, Mars. But on or near the new moon, look for NGC 7209, the star lizard cluster, in Lacerta at magnitude 7.7, or Caldwell C19, the Cocoon Nebula, at magnitude 7.2, which is a hydrogen 2 reflection and emission nebula, also in Lacerta. So that's what's up in the sky this month. Go outside and enjoy the night sky.